So, there's a lot of talk about if the Brightline is going to make a stop here or not. If they're going to build like a station. Do you have any thoughts on that?
The idea of them building a Brightline here is incredibly controversial.
Yeah.
You've got so many people that, on the one hand, you've got people that have loved Stuart for what it's been for many, many years, and then they see it through a certain lens, and then you've got people that are coming here for the first time that potentially are thinking about retiring here or at least spending time here, and they just still see it as the quaint little town there really is. We're only talking about, I want to say 15,000, 18,000 population. I mean, it's tiny in comparison. So the ones that don't want to see a change are the ones that, they just don't want to see a big train coming through here. And yeah, the fact of the matter is Brightline is a fast train. It's going to come through here in some fast speed.
Do you think the people that are retiring here would enjoy the benefits, but because it's like that initial change, they're not going to be so for it?
The ones that are retiring here are not going to be necessarily against the Brightline. I think they're going to love the fact that if they're retiring here, it's because they are looking to absolutely change up their lifestyle. And I think the opportunity, and that tends to be an older clientele, an older buyer that's looking to retire. They've already made their money, so to speak, and made their life. And so they want some of those conveniences that the Brightline is going to bring, specifically being able to shoot down to Miami very quickly without any effort. Or now that it's connected to Orlando, if they've got grandkids, the ability to just get on it and shoot up to Disney, from this area. Now, whether they put a station in Stuart or they put a station a little bit further north, maybe Fort Pierce or Hope Sound or somewhere in between, is going to be very, very convenient. It's going to be seen as a positive for them.
Yeah. You want to go ask other people?
Yeah, let's go see what they think.
Yeah.
I don't see where the practical stop is here for.
Well, this railroad goes all through our county. There's going to be a practical.
Yes,
stop
but I mean,
somewhere.
you would think that you would want to stop somewhere here in this area only because it's Stuart, but there just really is no spot to do that.
Well, there isn't right here. You're correct.
Right here.
Yes.
You'd have to go further north, and maybe they're talking about Fort Pierce. That might be a spot. Maybe.
And that's even okay, as long as they give us some opportunity to utilize it. But for us, just so you know, that bridge, they intend to make so many runs a day. Means they're going to close that bridge so
I know.
much. It takes 22 minutes to lift that train bridge every time they close it. That's no time for boating.
A lot of people in this area don't know, if you have a little boat with a T-top, you can't get under the train bridge.
Really?
Yeah. So if you don't have a T-top, just a bimini, you can drop it and go under the train bridge. But if you have a T-top, you can't get under that train bridge. So that's something a lot of people, they're not caring about it until now. They're starting to go, wow, I'm not going to be able to go.
I'm not going to be able to squeeze under here.
Unless they have a trailer, but the boat ramps will be packed.
What are your thoughts on it going all the way to, having a stop here in the area?
I'd rather have a stop here.
You'd rather have a stop?
I mean, if we're going to put up with the train traffic, why not have a stop? Yeah, I'd rather have a stop here where we can use it, get a benefit of it.
Sure.
What's with all the cameras?
Oh, I don't know what he's doing, but what we do is we shoot. I have a YouTube channel called Living in Stuart, Florida, and so so we shoot content specifically.
I've seen some of them.
Have you? Thank you. I appreciate it.
Wow.
As a matter of fact, I think we shot one with one of your coworkers. Yeah.
Are you a Florida resident?
I'm a Florida resident. I'm originally moved here. I'm originally from Chicago.
What's going to happen when Disney picks up and goes to North Carolina?
I've heard that story. I think he's picking the wrong fight, to be honest with you. I don't know that,
Well, my concern is that it's a personal fight.
The economic engine that is Disney
He's
and
not
everything else
thinking
that goes
about,
with it. It's
he's not thinking
stupid to
about the
think of like
economy of Florida.
I would agree. There's way too much money. It's the largest taxpayer in the whole state. In place.
Very
It
much.
is.
Yeah.
So are you guys aware of the train that's coming through, the Brightline
We were
train?
just talking about the train.
Were you?
Yeah.
And what are your thoughts of that?
I thought it was interesting that such a small town had a full train system going through it.
Were you aware of it?
Yeah, we drove right
Yeah.
over it.
You haven't been on it though,
No,
right?
no,
The
no,
Brightline?
no.
If you ever get a chance to go on it, it's fabulous.
Really?
So right now it's between Miami and all the way up into Orlando.
Oh wow, okay.
So it just passes through here.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a stop yet, but we're maybe thinking that Stuart may be a little bit too small for it, but you know, it'd be nice to see if it's something that comes about, because imagine being able to stop in quaint little Stuart from all the way from Miami.
No, that's pretty.
So to your
sweet.
point, if you wanted a party down in Miami,
Yeah.
but then you wanted to, you know, be up here, it's super
Yeah.
nice. Well, enjoy
Better
it.
than Michigan.
Enjoy the sunshine.
Take
Have
care.
a great
We
day.
gave you some content.
Absolutely. Thank you.